Let me ask you guys a question, man to man. Now we're gonna keep it real like we always do. How many of you guys feel like now that you older, you didn't experience life, you didn't experience relationships, breakups, and overall you just grown into a man, right? How many of you guys would take the quiet chick, the reserved chick, the conservative, church going, godly, God fearing woman over a chick that's always in the club, always partying, always drinking, always posting pictures on social media, half naked? How many of you guys would prefer the quiet chick over the ratchet chick? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Much like a lot of you guys, man, the older that I've got and the more experienced and seasoned in life that I got, man, it's certain type of women that you couldn't even pay me to deal with no more, man. I just grown out of that whole just ratchet and twerking and the type of chicks that's like, y'all know the music that's out nowadays that all these young women listen to. Like I'm not attracted to none of that, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get to saying those rappers' names, and I don't know why a lot of these women like to be like these women out here, man. Like the modern women. I don't understand it, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good on all that twerking and all that. I'm straight, man. That whole I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Like that whole, like the music and the rappers that's out nowadays, man, they just killed like a whole generation of women, like with all that garbage, bro. Like I don't like that, man. Like I'm good on those type of women. I'm not attracted to that, man, because what I learned through experience, man, is women like that don't bring nothing but drama and chaos into your life, man. They got Jezebel spirits. They just I'm good, man. I prefer a chick that's peaceful, a chick that's more reserved, a chick who ain't on the internet twerking for the world to see, a chick that ain't on the internet half naked for the world to see. I'm good on all that, man. Like you could not put a gun on my head and make me deal with a woman like that again in my life, bro. And I done dealt with multiple women like that in my life, and I promise you, every single time, not some of the time, every single time I dealt with a woman like that, it was some type of drama that they brought into my life, bro. Like those type of women don't bring no type of value, no type of positivity to your life, man. They don't bring nothing but BS into your life, bro. I'm telling you, them type of women, they don't respect themselves. I can't deal with a woman like that, man. And I'm too laid back of a guy, as y'all can see from my videos. I'm too chill, too laid back. I'm too reserved of a guy to deal with women who are like a lot of these rap women out here, man. And unfortunately, man, this generation want to be like a lot of them women, bro. I don't get it, man. Like it wasn't like this when I was growing up, man. I'm 31 years old, man. And it's so crazy, man, the times we living in, man. It's like these women out here nowadays are proud to sleep around with different guys and do all that type of stuff, man. And I just feel sorry for the younger generation under me, man, because it's crazy, man. Like I think marriage is gonna be like an obsolete thing in the near future, probably like in the next 5 to 10 years, man. Marriage ain't even gonna be a thing, man. Like it's just I don't know, honestly. I don't want to say in this day and age who would marry because I could still see it a little bit in our times we living in now. I could see it a little bit, but not a lot. But I think like in the next 5 to 10 years, man, marriage is gonna be obsolete, man. I don't even think people gonna be married no more, man. I think nowadays, bro, like the divorce rate is the highest that it's ever been in like history. I promise you, bro. Like in the last, I think 15 to 20 years, like the divorce rate is the highest it's ever been. You know what I'm saying? And I can see why, man. Like it's just a lot of foolery that goes on, man. And a lot of these women out here, I hate to say, man, they not even worth being in a relationship with. Damn sure ain't worth being your wife. But I mean, I'm not gonna just bunch all of them in there and just say all women ain't worth it because it's a couple good ones in there sprinkled in, bro. You just gotta weed through all the bad ones, and you can find a good woman out there, bro. I done had some good women. I done had my fair share of bad women, terrible women, but I've had my fair share of good women in my life. And then what's so messed up, man? I was so used to being with bad women, with trashy women most of my life, bro. A lot of the times when I did get the good chick, bro, that was worth holding on to, I didn't even know how to react to having a woman like that. And a lot of them times I would mess that relationship up, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, I hate to say that, bro. Y'all know the ex girl that I'm always talking about that I was living down there in Texas with, bro, and we stayed here in the suburbs in Chicago and stuff, and we had our apartment and everything, bro. I'm not saying she was innocent, but compared to a lot of women that I dealt with in my life, she was, bro. She was actually one of the good ones, bro. And I messed that relationship up, bro, because I had finally got a good woman, bro, and I didn't even know how to treat her, man, because I was so used to dealing with ratchet chicks and just chicks that was for the streets and all that type of stuff. And when I met her, I'm not even saying she didn't have a past. What she did in her past before me didn't have nothing to do with me. But when I met her, she was solid, bro. She was one of the good ones. And I messed that relationship up because I didn't know how to carry a woman like that. She was one of the good ones and I messed it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she was perfect. I'm not saying none of that because she did stuff that was bogus to me, but compared to a lot of other women that I dealt with that came before her, she was one of the good ones, bro. And I just didn't know how to carry that relationship, bro, because I was so used to dealing with trash that when I actually got treasure, I didn't know how to treat it. But you live and you learn, man. That's neither here nor there. But man, like I just had to make this video real quick and just I want to know, do any of you guys feel like the type of chicks that you used to deal with at one point in time in your life, like, would you go back to dealing with those type of chicks or not? I'm one of them guys that'll never do it, bro. You could never pay me to go back to dealing with those type of chicks, man. Like all on Instagram and stuff. And I told y'all like about the chick who I messed with last year when I met her at the job. She was a rapper, man. Like she used to make music and all that type of stuff, sing and all that type of stuff, man, and like do like a little bit of modeling. Man, I still see her to this day on Instagram, bro. Still twerking. Still, she be on there with her mama, bro. Her mama like twice her age and me doing that. Like, it's just sad, man. Like, it's just the times we living in, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad, and I'm so happy I dodged the bullet with that chick and didn't get her pregnant, bro. Because man, when I tell you, she was one of them chicks who, when I met, bro, much like a lot of other chicks from my past, we hit it off pretty fast, bro. Having unprotected sex way too often. And I'm just so thankful, bro. Like I swear God definitely was looking out for me, bro. Because how she didn't get pregnant, as much as we used to have sex and unprotected sex at that, man. I don't know how that woman didn't get pregnant, but I'm so happy she didn't get pregnant by me, bro. I dodged a major bullet not getting her pregnant, bro. I'm so happy I just had the mind to just walk away from that situation before I made a huge mistake, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fellas, man, I just wanted to know if I was alone on that, man, on feeling like, man, nah, I'll never go back to dealing with a certain type of woman no more, man. I just got too much respect for myself nowadays, man, too much love for myself nowadays to even deal with a certain type of woman nowadays. If you ain't coming correct, man, if you ain't on your business, if you ain't, a independent woman, you know what I'm saying? You ain't bro, I'm just attracted to a certain type of woman. If you ain't about your peace, if you ain't about God for one, and you ain't just a peaceful person, man, if you don't bring nothing but drama and BS and negativity to my life, I'm straight on all that, bro. I don't want to deal with you, man. I'm sorry. Like what look good to you ain't always good for you, and there be a lot of women out here, man, that I know ain't good for me, bro, but they look good. I ain't gonna lie, but man, everything that look good to you is not good for you, man. That's one thing I did learn from my father, man. He did tell me that everything that look good to you ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Or was it everything that feel good to you ain't good for you? It was one of them, man. That is one thing I did learn from my pops, man, when I was growing up. He did tell me that, man. But, fellas, thanks for tapping in with me, man. Let me know I ain't the only one that feel like I can't go back to them ratchet chicks, man. Them chicks who really ain't got no respect for themselves, man. They on the internet, half naked pretty much, and got the nerve to have a boyfriend and got the nerve to want to have a husband. Like, man, what man want to marry you and you on the internet, man, showing everybody in the world your body and all? Like Save that for the bedroom. Save that for your husband. Save that for your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? The world don't need to see your body, man. Like, come on now. Like, these women out here just ain't got no shame, bro. And I'm not dealing with no woman like that. And I hope my brothers on semen retention, even if you ain't on semen retention, bro, I hope my brothers ain't dealing with women like that neither, man. At least not no more, man. We grown men, we dealing with grown women that's about their business, women that fear God, and women that are all about their peace, man. They're the type of women we dealing with over here, bro. We grown men over here, man. Save all that ratchet stuff for them little boys, man. You know, we ain't dealing with that over here, man. But anyway, like the video, man. Question, comments, concerns, hit up the comment section, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep growing. Until the next video, my brothers, take care of yourselves. Shalom.